El woman.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Hello. This is your man, Jay Takashi, guys. I'm here to bring you guys another anime podcast, and I'm joined to you tonight by my man, Jericho Man, who's back from his trip from Italy, and my man, Kiefer, a.k.a. Zeno-sama up here. And, like I said, there's a lot of stuff we got to talk about on this podcast tonight, but it's going to be an hour and change tonight, but while you're here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe as always. And hey man, enjoy the show. Jericho, before we get to the anime awards talk, so I got like two things I want to ask you. So one, me and Zeno had talked about Johnny Somali being deported and from Japan, and he's been charged. And he's not allowed to ever come back to Japan. What are your thoughts on that?
Good riddance.
Thank you. Likewise.
Good riddance, because here's the thing, right? He's giving all people who want to visit a bad name. Like, even if there's like a future planned residency, but still just anyone who wants to visit Japan, he's giving them all a bad name because he's purposefully going out of his way to harass and annoy local residents of Japan. And I've been happy to see, like, whenever all the residents like Yakuza and all that, they're all like going after him actively every time he would go live. I'm just glad that he's been deported and that they don't have to deal with him anymore, because he's been an annoyance. And I just kept wondering when, like, honestly, it's just about time. It's about time. That's really all I can say about it.
I was basically counting down the days. Me and Zeno were counting the days. I'm like, bro, I know they already had them locked up eventually, and I was happy about that, but I want them to let them know when they put to actually come down hard and give them the hammer and really excavate him from freaking Japan. Literally, that's what I want, because not just ruining things, people from foreigners who actually wants to either live there, like myself, establish a life with someone over there, and also just being able to like enjoy the culture and stuff. He's ruining shit like that. Him and that other YouTuber that was us. There was a Caucasian guy.
Oh, Jack Doherty or something.
Say it again.
Jack Doherty or something.
Yeah, I think that's like his name. I actually don't know his channel.
There was Logan Paul too.
Logan Paul too. Yeah, get rid of that bastard too. If he's get rid of any of them if they're trying to ruin that experience.
He just went into the suicide forest for content and disrespected the dead.
Please, Japan, get rid of that motherfucker. Get rid of him. Seriously, terrible. And it's just like people like them may give people like us bad names, and plus, if anything, if he comes over here, they should get their ass whooped back. Honestly, like really bad.
Well, I mean, he's in Logan Paul's in that whole situation right now from the crypto scam that he pulled. He owes like $4 million to the victims that he scammed, but he doesn't want to.
It doesn't matter. He has no choice but to pay.
Yeah, because there's a lawsuit going on right now about it, so he has no choice.
Yeah, it's a lawsuit. Because I'm I'm pretty sure it was a lawsuit then at that point.
Because if he doesn't forward the money, he's going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Also true. But the second thing I wanted to ask you was so Jericho, of all years of watching anime and also following seiyus, voice actors, and also mangaka artists,
mm-hmm.
what are your thoughts on people sending death threats to these to the creators? or voice actors to make this stuff, because in my mind, when someone does that, they're poor. They're a poor pitiful excuse for a human being to do that to another person. Just because that person didn't write something that you didn't like doesn't mean you should go and do that. Or they killed they deleted a character that you didn't like in the series just so they don't have to feel bad. And I'm like, this is stupid. I'm like, what are your thoughts on that?
I've always thought those kind of people are ridiculous and stupid because it happens frequently throughout all forms of media, and it's more prevalent in manga, if anything, because I don't know if it's just the culture or how people are over there, but it's more common within that space. And I think they're just weak-minded individuals in general. Because for one, it's one thing to be upset if a character you like gets killed off, or if they don't have a proper payoff, or if they had wasted potential, stuff like that. And it's also another whenever the creator does that and then mocks the fans for it. So like one of them you can understand why there would be outrage, and then there's another where it's just, okay, something happened within the story, people didn't like it, okay, move on, have a great day. Again, I just think they're weak-minded, because I've had a lot of stories and manga that I've read where things didn't go the way I liked them, but I never went out of my way to go to someone's page or to send them a death threat. I think that's stupid and childish, when at the end of the day it's someone else's story. I'm not the one who's writing it, and if you're unhappy with it, then all you can say is, I didn't like the easiest way as an adult to go about it is, I thought this could have gone in a different way. Either way, I'm going to move on, or just write your own thing. Because that's what a lot of people do, like in fan fiction, right, and with or whatever, they make their own endings and stuff like that, so they can just do that if they feel so inclined to go out of their way to send threats to the creator of something that they liked. And if anything, it would further encourage them to either not finish the story or to continue making these kinds of things, because either one, they know it'll piss you off even though they themselves think it's the right decision, or something else entirely. But they did the same to the creator of the Coffin of Andy and Lele. They bullied her off the internet because a lot of quote unquote people who didn't actually play the game, as soon as they heard those two things, they made a whole like hate raid against the game. But the dev will continue to make parts 3 and 4 of the game, part 3 comes out later next week, which I'm excited for. But other than that, I got into the game just so I can laugh at the haters and be like, deal with it.
Right. And the main thing is, like, the voice actress for Mikasa was getting, I don't know why. I just don't know why. I don't understand the mindset of some of these, not even ignorant, just psychotic, sick people. To me, that's sick and psychotic. Because you're entering the threshold of people with psychopathy, honestly, doing shit like that. Just because I didn't like the way somebody ended up, I'm sending a death threat. No. I can disagree with the writer how they rate something, but I'm not going to be like, I'm for your life. Like, no, I'm not. So, yeah. I just think some people are taking that shit way too fucking seriously, honestly. To the nth degree where it doesn't need to be taken. You can have your opinion of something, but it doesn't mean you get to threaten the life of somebody who created something, one, that you enjoy, and two, maybe to end on the best note that you thought it was. Doesn't mean you take things to that extreme. But those are the two things I want to start off with you. Now, guys, with that being said, now we're going to get into the next topic. Jericho, would you like to talk about the anime awards with us?
Yeah, so first things first is I need to give a disclaimer about the anime. I have a whole let me pull up my script here for my video that I'm going to be making. So let me explain what happened with last year's anime awards.
It was a fucking scam.
Like a lot of animes got robbed, but aside from that, with the anime awards that happened last year, they purposefully skipped over October, or otherwise known as Peaktober. Reason why it was called Peaktober was because a lot of new animes and long-awaited sequels had come out around that time.
Right.
The ones the animes in question being Chainsaw Man, Blue Lock, Eminence in Shadow, Bocchi the Rock, and then those are the new ones that came out. Then the sequels were Spy Family Part 2, Mob Psycho 100, the final season, which is season 3, My Hero Season 6, To Your Eternity, and then the long-awaited Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War arc had come out that on that month. Yeah, so they skipped that entire month of anime, and thus, they would now have to transition that month of what they missed for the Anime Awards into this year's Anime Awards, which, for one, I already knew if they had kept the previous month, it would have been a Chainsaw Man sweep regardless. So this year is going to be a Chainsaw Man sweep in a lot of areas because, for one, you have obviously the hype that was built up from that first season, and then as well as all those new animes that came out during that time. And then now they need to compensate for all the new animes that came out this year that blew everyone away. Some notable ones being Oshinoko, Hell's Paradise, Heavenly Delusion.
Right.
Yes. Vinland Saga Season 2. Then of course JJK Season 2. Like, there's just a bunch of animes that came out. And then, also have to mention the return of Mushoku Tensei. A bunch of animes had come out this year that now have to compete with what was in Peaktober. And there's a lot of good ones that would have had great nominations for this season if they didn't have to go against all the other ones from the previous season.
Right.
So I already have like a list of things that I would have liked to have within each category that I can go over before we actually look at each nomination and what they actually put. But that's up to you on if you want to go through that.
I'm still waiting on my anime to come back. Rumor has it that season 5 is in the works, but I haven't seen anything official yet.
DXD, you know how he is. He a DXD stand, dog. Hey man, listen. I just want to see New Devil Testament Sister. You know how I am. Or Campion and come back. You know how I am. But Jericho, I wouldn't mind going through it. We got plenty of time, man.
All right. So then, in that case, let me pull it up and I'll share my screen so we can go through it.
Okay. And guys, a lot of ones that he named, like, if they're not on that list, that's a fucking problem. Like, literally, when I heard the ones that he named, I'm like, yeah. Bleach not on the list, that's a problem. If Mushoku Tensei, Oshinoko, any of them are not on the list, then we have a fucking issue. There's an issue.
Okay,
those are namely, like, the most, I would like, even majority of that list that he named, like, 3 of those should be on that fucking list. All right, I see it. I'm going to share it right now.
Okay, so I'm going to keep it like this. I'm going to back out each time. So here are the nominees. So we have Anime of the Year, Best Continuing Series, Best New Series, Film, Original Anime, Animation, Character Design, Director, Cinematography, Art Direction, Best Romance, Comedy, Action, Fantasy, Drama, Slice of Life. This is a new one. Main Character, Supporting Character, Must Protect at All Costs, Character, Anime Song, Score, Opening Sequence, Ending Sequence, VAs for Japanese and English.
All right. Well, we all know that the English VAs are the same 5 repetitive assholes over and over and over and over again. So
yeah, here's who. So for English, I'll just put it up here because I don't watch anything in dub. But here's what the nominees were. So we have Nezuko for Abby, Millions Knives is Austin, Tomo is Lexi, Denji, which is Ryan, Marisa for Sagari, and then Ichigo with Johnny
on Bosch. Yeah, Ichigo.
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna vote Ichigo, but because they're glazing Demon Slayer, I feel like it's gonna be Nezuko, even though she's just going most of the
she hardly talks.
She always doesn't say shit.
Yeah, not till the last episode she says anything.
Right.
But
With
those
those
are the
cute ass
nominees.
pens.
All right, so Japanese voice actors. So here's who my nominees were, who I wanted to at least see in here. So the first one, I obviously put Denji because the voice actor for him, very talented. He's done a lot of work, such as Accelerator from
To our no
Magical
index. That's my favorite character.
He also does Bakugo and several other roles, and yeah, so he's a great talented one. The one that I wanted to see in here was also Sid, the voice actor for Sid Kageno from Eminence in Shadow.
Oh, yeah.
Thorfinn's voice actor.
My man Thorfinn. Yeah.
Obviously, Eren Yeager.
Mm-hmm.
The voice actor for Ai Hoshino from Oshinoko.
Ai Hoshino, I know. Yeah, I know who that is.
And then this may seem a little cliche, but he did a really good job with the latest season. That'd be Yuji's voice actor from JJK.
Yuji, okay. Yeah, that is. Yeah, you know what's so funny? He's my most hated character.
I don't like Yuji all that much either, but he did a really good job as the voice actor.
Right.
Yeah. But anyways, here are the nominees. So we got Anya, Denji. So there's one. We got Luffy. Now this is valid.
Luffy.
Yeah, One Piece.
Peak Gear Fit.
And then we got Bochi. This is also pretty valid. Then we got Yuji. And then here's the thing that didn't make sense to me. Gojo.
But Gojo's him. He's him. Why wouldn't you vote Gojo?
Well, he's the most popular in terms of like pretty boy shit like that.
But it's
also overpowered.
Character.
Overpowered too.
It's the voice actor, not the character, though.
Right.
So, yeah, that's. I don't know why they chose Gojo. They should have gone with Junya Enoki, but they didn't.
Trying to think of something like that. I don't know. I just think people can like as long as you look at the character and you voice the character, they might just be biased because it is Gojo in general. When it comes to that,
yeah,
I'm gonna keep it real.
Versus people like us, we go off the performance of what happened.
Of course, yeah.
The only thing that I would give Gojo here is, obviously during the first arc of the first season of the second season.
Yeah.
Whenever he basically goes nuts whenever after he got stabbed in the head.
He gets yeah, exactly. That was good. That's
when he's like lucid and shit. So
yeah, and then hits him with hollow purple.
Yeah. But if I had to vote, I would it would either be Yuki Kaji or Denji here. Kiku no Sune. Suke, yeah. These two are the ones who I'd pick.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
What would you guys pick? No.
Wait, I would have to probably go Monkey D. Luffy.
Same.
All right. So those are your guys' picks. All right. Next one is best ending sequence. So this one I left up for interpretation because there were some good ones, but the thing is, like, a lot of the good ones were with Chainsaw Man. So there's not really many to pick from.
Can I be honest and say something, even though it might be about everyone's cup of tea?
What? You skip them?
Yeah.
I thought Chainsaw Man was mid.
Okay. No, that's not really controversial.
Yeah, it really ain't.
Like, unlike other people, if you don't think something is as good as people hype it up to be, then that's one thing. But yeah. Anyways, best ending sequence was JJK Zakari. Then there was Color from Core 2 of Spy Family.
Ending. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, actually, it should play it. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh wait, never mind. I'll just do this.
Yeah.
Wait, was that the ending of the first season?
Yeah, because first season Core 2. I mean, it's still the first season, right? The thing is that Core 2. So Core 2 was also a part of Peaktober.
Okay.
So you're gonna have season 2 and Core 2 in some of these awards. Irritating, yes, but it's there. So let me pull that up real quick. 2. Whoops. I need to put it in this tab here.
I don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything? Let me check to see if it's going through. Hold up. I think I need to share application instead. I think that's what I did wrong.
Okay. Then when it pops up, I'll share it again.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, so it's because I have to directly share the tab. That's fine. All right. I put it up.
Okay. I was not make it be too loud, but yeah. Well, yeah, I know it's okay. I know it's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's this one.
That was alright. That's not the best ending, though.
I like the ending sequence. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
But what do you mean by ending sequence? Like the song or just the animation?
It's both. It's both the because there's the song and then there's the sequence. The sequence is both the song and the animation.
Season 1's ending was better.
I gotta listen to season 1 again. I don't know. But we're talking about the Zom 100 one. Probably might be the best ending sequence. I ain't gonna lie. That Zom shit is just like them just running and shit, like with different variation of the character. I'm sorry.
Yeah, everyone having a good time.
Might be the best one. I'm sorry. Like, yeah.
Also, a lot of people complained that that the last few episodes of the first season were on like a 3-month hiatus. People were pissed off about that.
They were. They had every right to be. You kidding? I'm just being real with you, man. You kidding me?
Yeah, but my vote would probably go to Chainsaw Man ZD here.
And right now, what do you call it for Jujutsu Kaisen? Their studio's in a lot of shit right now because they pushed their animators to the absolute limit, and they haven't given their animators a break, and they're immediately jumping into season 3.
Well, yeah, I've said it before. Season 2. Well, actually, wait, you guys didn't hear that, but I consider season 2 unfinished.
I'm agreeing with that.
But
season 2 was all about the Shibuya incident, so
yeah. Well, and also that first arc they had with the backstory with Gojo and Geto.
Yeah.
Which is where they put most of their budget into. Anyways, this is I'm going for the Chainsaw Man opening.
Yeah, let's do this one again. Alright, we can start right there.
You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay.
This one, I definitely like visual wise as well. With the music, it was great. I think they did an excellent job with this one.
Everybody, shout out to Makima. Even though these guys watch Chainsaw Man, Makima exists in there.
Another reason I didn't really like Chainsaw Man.
Oh,
not only that, it was the fact that the main character is a goddamn simp.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, this visual kind of portrays it that way too.
Simp.
I mean, hey man, he wants to smash. I can't get mad at him for that.
He never will though.
But I'm not going to agree with the simping. So no.
All right. Well, let's go on to the next award. So the next one is best opening sequence. So here were my picks. It would have either gone to Chainsaw Man, Oshinoko, Hell's Paradise, Link Click, or Zom 100. Those are the main five I wanted to see in here.
I would have to roll a dice for either Oshinoko or Zom 100.
Yeah, because those are the ones I wanted to see in the nominations, right? Those 5.
But what are the nominations?
So we have
Oshinoko. Yep.
We have Chainsaw Man. We have Kickback. And then we have Zom 100, and we have Hell's Paradise. Here are the ones that Link Click isn't in here. That's unfortunate. But we have Heavenly Delusion, and then Where Our Blue Is, which is surprising. I was expecting them to use special, or to have specials as the opening for best opening sequence.
No, it's gonna have to be either Idol or Song of the Dead. All the other four are trash.
I would give it to Idol. Idol would have easily is the winner here.
But the thing is with Zom 100 though, that opening is more like everybody dance, like it's like a more party opening where everyone can just dance and have a good time. Where Oshinokoi's opening, it has like an actual emotional story behind it.
It actually is a story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, not just that, the impact the song had. That's another thing. It had a massive impact.
Bro, when I first heard it, I broke down crying.
Yeah, I read the lyrics for that one, and that one got me emotional because it's speaking from
Ai's point of view.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so I would definitely 100% give it to Idol. It was such a good opening, and I love YOASOBI in general. So, yeah. Oh, did you see how she had a performance recently where she actually had actual like K-pop and J-pop idols appear as backup dancers?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty dope.
And she even did Idol live, and she sounded the exact same.
Yeah, that's the other thing I like about like a lot of J-pop music. These people can actually sing compared to a lot of people over here in the West.
Yeah, in the West they use auto-tune and shit like that, and they sound like ass on stage. Well,
I'm back real quick. Hold on. We're talking about opening. Shit. Damn. These are all good. Idol is fucking good. Innocence, Arrogance is really good. The opening and ending are both good for Heavenly Delusion. Where's Our Blue? I'm trying to think. Was it the opening?
It's the first one. Because Specials is the new one.
Okay. I actually don't care for the Hell's Paradise opening. I think it's kind of.
Me and Jericho already agreed that it's either Idol or Song of the Dead.
Yeah, Song of the Dead is pretty good. Yeah,
I gave it to Idol. I will say it was very tough for me to not choose Work because I love this song. I actually like this song a lot.
Well, see,
I really like
I'm not gonna lie. I like the visuals to the opening. The song needs work. Sorry, it wasn't working for me, but I can get the gist of it. So yeah. So that's a crazy thing. Like I said, I love the visuals. I don't really care much for the opening itself, but like the sequences and the visuals are really freaking amazing.
What I told him earlier was that it's a shame that Link Click isn't in here.
Yeah. Idol's probably it's either Song of the Dead or Idol for me, probably, because they're so fucking good.
Yeah, I definitely would go. I heard it. All right, so the next one is Best Score. So this is the soundtrack, right? So what I picked for the soundtrack would have been Vinland Saga, Chainsaw Man, Eminence and Shadow, Bleach, Heavenly Delusion, or Nier. Because people forget that Nier came out.
So which ones did they pick? Which one was in there?
So Oshinoko, which is valid. That's completely valid.
Yeah.
And then we have AOT, the final season.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Can't really argue that.
Bocchi the Rock, that's also pretty valid because it's a music anime, so it's kind of hard to not have a good soundtrack for that. And then Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
And then here it is, the Demon Slayer Glazing.
Too much.
Here's the thing. Like, I love her, right? I love her, the person who makes the soundtrack for this, because she's done all Fate. She does basically everything Ufotable does, right?
All Fate. She does, yeah.
I just didn't like this season of Demon Slayer. I thought it was just really boring.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I thought you said like Demon Slayer in general. You didn't fuck with.
No, well, yes, I don't like
Demon Slayer's kind of mid,
but I do enjoy it because of the anime. The anime I enjoy because I support Ufotable and everything they do, and they can make the anime entertaining. That's what I mean by
they do. I mean, that's what they're doing. They're using Ufotable for the Fate graphics. Just keep it real.
Unlimited budget works. And then the next one was Suzume, which is also valid. I don't know if you guys
I
have
never
seen the
watched
movie yet.
Suzume. Yeah, I still have to watch that.
It is really good. The animation
Yeah.
is soundtrack. It's great.
Yeah, and it's made by the same. My name is
Your Name. He made Weathering with You.
Yeah, Weathering with You is probably my favorite one. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, so these are the picks.
I don't know how Suzume stacks up actually.
This is gonna sound like out of character for me in a sense, but I would pick Chainsaw Man for the best score. I've listened to the entire soundtrack because the person who made the soundtrack, he released it in volumes as arcs concluded within the anime, and it's a really good soundtrack. My favorite track was the one I think it was called Run. Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would say for score, as much as I like Ocean or Core, I gotta go Attack on Titan. The score still hits.
Nah, Attack on Mid is bad.
Nah, I can't call it.
All right, bro, trying to be different over here. Okay. Anyways,
yeah, he really is.
No, straight up, Attack on Titan was ass.
Yeah, he's
what?
Trying to be different.
Yeah, no, Attack on Titan, Garbo. Trash.
As a whole?
In general, garbage.
Yeah, trying to be different. Anyways,
the first season was garbage.
Jared, move on before I have
before you throw some hands.
Yeah.
Anyways,
even I'm not gonna agree with that.
So here's the soundtrack here's my favorite track in the anime. It's called Run. So this track was playing whenever Makima was using her technique, crushing all those gun devils.
It sounds like some zombie type shit.
Yep.
Really good, yeah. Are you talking about when she used her ability for the first time?
Yeah, that's when she was using her ability. The other one,
I have to watch that sequence again. Honestly, I remember that.
Oh yes, Edge of the Chainsaw. This one is probably my favorite in terms of like the entire soundtrack.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Legit. We're good now.
That sounds like a Sonic soundtrack. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. So this played whenever he was fighting that Bat Devil. But yeah, I would probably give it to Chainsaw Man because that was a really good soundtrack they made for it. It was very much catered towards each individual episode. And I loved it. Our boy is frozen.
Oh
Wait
boy.
for him to get. Yeah, Takashi is frozen. So, but yeah, that would be my pick, Chainsaw Man. And I'll wait for him. But the next one is Anime Song, which is just the song in general. Oh, he's missing.
I think he'll come back. I think he lagged out.
I'll wait for him to get back before I bring the next category.
Now we just wait for Jay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what? Where? Oh yeah, that's right. There, that's how you spell it. Okay. Hey, you finished 100 Girlfriends, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, season 2's
Season 2, boy. Let's go. But there was one thing I was confused about. Did he smash her mom?
No.
Whoa. Wait, what just
He
happened?
didn't miss anything. I was just asking if he finished the first season of 100 Girlfriends.
I watched that shit religiously.
Yeah. No, it was Jared. I knew what you asked, but I came up when he said like he smashed his mom.
Yeah,
He's
he
talking
asked me
about.
if Rentro did.
I could have sworn because there's a whole like weird sequence of events that happened at the end of that last episode. I'm like, are they smashing or like what's happening?
No,
here?
she's dressing him like a girl.
Yeah, that's not cool either. I wouldn't do that. Well, anyway, it's a girl. I don't care who they are, girl or not. My wife.
The next category is anime song, which is a song that was within the anime, whether it be the opening, ending, or even one of the like promotional material for soundtrack. And it's just the song itself, has nothing to do with the visuals of the opening. So I didn't put any picks in there, but here are the ones that were chosen.
Idol.
Yeah, Idol was definitely the would have to be the
I
one.
haven't listened to listen. I'm gonna have to watch this Bochi because I haven't seen it yet, and I haven't seen another rock anime or thing anime since like Nana. So I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, Bochi the Rock was definitely a surprise for me because I really don't watch musical animes, right? This one threw me for a loop because I was seeing a bunch of memes about it. I was like, okay, is it actually just that funny that enough to make memes about it? So I checked it out. It was great. I binged the whole show.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so next one is must protect at all costs character. Now, my picks were Ruby from Oshinoko, Fern from Frieren, Anya, Sylphie from Oshoku Tensei, Miri from Baby Daddies, and then Shizuka from 100 Girlfriends.
Baby Daddy, yo, I never watched that anime. I was so weird about watching that, but I don't know. Maybe one day I'll go to it. But
I love Baby Daddies. That was wholesome and have really good action because it's
Shizuka.
Yeah, because it's two hitmen that adopt a little girl.
Like, take care of it. So weird.
Apparently, they're in the same universe as what do you call it? Spy Family.
How are you gonna say that shit? See, like I said, I have observation hockey. I do deserve that.
So here are the picks. We got Anya, Boji from Ranking of Kings.
I don't care about him.
Bochi from Bochi the Rock. Miri, there we go. We have Miri. Pochita, which doesn't make sense to me. Why I don't understand why they would put Pochita.
The cute little chain thing, dog.
Yeah, the demon. The demon.
Yeah, the dog.
The dog that made him chainsaw.
The boy. The chainsaw boy.
Yeah.
Squish boy.
Yeah. The one who's around for a single episode.
Yeah, one episode he does. Okay.
And then
we need some better characters.
The main character from Mobile Suit Gundam, Witch of Mercury.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to Anya Forager, of course. Anya.
Yeah. I was disappointed that Shizuka wasn't on here.
I don't know why any of the ones that he named aren't on here. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Like, at least put Shizuka in there because she was so adorable in the anime. I don't know why you wouldn't want to protect her.
Sylphie, why she's not in there?
This is why I don't like Funimation or whatever they do, because everything they do is either half-assed or they're
like, this is biased as fuck. Or
it's bias.
Like literally, like, dude, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I like Sing Girl animes or something like that, even I know Barnum they shouldn't be at. Like, from what you're telling me, yo, I've been seeing this band shit here for like how long, and I'm like, no, no comment on any of this. None of them are good picks. Anya's just there just because they're right off the coattails of whatever rightfully deserves to be there, but it's just.
So do we all agree, Anya?
We have no choice but to pick Anya.
Honestly, I'd want to go with Miri, to be honest.
Who the hell is that?
She's the
she's the girl from okay, yeah.
I would personally go with Miri.
Unicycle shenanigans. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep going, Jared. Mm-hmm.
All right. So, best supporting character. So for supporting character, I only thought of two that needed to be in here because if not, this is rigged 100%. Even though I know it is. All right. So it was Fern from Frieren and Sagari from Hell's Paradise. Those were my picks for best supporting character.
And what do we get?
We got Reagan, which is valid. Hanji. I don't know why.
Kojo and Geto.
Yeah, Gojo and Geto. They put 2 JJK characters in here. And then Kana, that's valid. And then Power, which is also valid. I would have expected Aki for a supporting character, but yeah, Power's valid.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but no Sagari and no Fern.
Kana, Arima. Wait, remind me, who was Kana? Oh, that chick. Okay. Yeah, man, I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was the blue haired girl. Now I really like her. Okay. Yeah, she's cute. I ain't gonna lie. Dead ass.
Yeah. Yeah,
Power
Gojo, that's supporting character, by the way.
Gojo's him. Gojo's him.
Gojo's a supporting character.
I don't know why they put him here. He should have been in best main character.
But he's not the main character.
Oh, not a main character at all.
Sure he isn't. Sure he isn't.
No. We've got a shitty main character.
Yeah, and then Geto.
Even though he's the villain.
Really supporting.
He's a supporting character in the first arc.
In the backstory, but nah.
But
I don't agree.
Yeah. I would like out of all these picks, I'd probably either pick Kana or Reagan.
Yeah, I'll go either Kana or Power. Shit. What's next?
All right. Next is best main character. So here are my picks that I needed to see in here. It doesn't matter if all of them weren't in there, but I needed to see these characters in here. Thorfinn, Sid Kageno, Bochi from Bochi the Rock, Gabi Maru from Hell's Paradise, 2B, Aqua, Rentaro from 100 Girlfriends, Mau Mau from Apothecary Diaries, and Aaron.
And what do we get?
I had a... Well, here's what we got.
Denji,
so
Eren Yeager, Monkey D. Luffy.
We got Thorfinn. That's a good thing. We also got Mob, which is also valid. I don't think Denji should be in here at all.
I would have to either give it to Monkey D. Luffy or Eren Yeager. Eren Yeager.
It's for me. It's between Thorfinn and Eren.
Yeah, Thorfinn and Eren. Yeah, for me. Yeah, Thorfinn. I'm sorry, man. I'm on the sameness side.
You have no enemies.
Yeah, exactly. I love that.
All right, so best slice of life. So I actually left this one up for interpretation because there weren't a lot that came out that were strictly slice of life, both for this year. So here were the picks: Bochi the Rock, Do It Yourself or DIY, Insomniacs After School, Orimiya, which I'll be honest, I didn't watch it because I've read it and I didn't like what they did with the first season. My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999, and Skip and Loafer. So I don't know how many of these you guys watched, but I've seen some Skip and Loafer, I've seen My Love Story, I've seen Bochi, and I've seen like the first couple episodes of Insomniacs After School. And I would personally give it to Bochi.
Okay. Yeah, I can't pick anyone from there.
All right. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and move on to the next one then. All right, this one's best.
Because I'm trying to think if there's anything I would actually ever pick there. That's just wild stuff.
Yeah. But we'll move on to the next one because more people have seen what's in the next category. So, fantasy. So, I picked Freyrin, Eminence and Shadow, Mushoku Tensei, Shangri-La Frontier, Ragna Crimson, and Mashal. Those were my picks.
You said Magnus.
And what do we get?
Oh wait, did I say fantasy? I meant drama. I picked those were all the fantasy picks. Okay, well let's go straight to fantasy then, since I already mentioned those. All right, here are the picks: Demon Slayer Glazers,
Mushoku Tensei.
There we got Mushoku Tensei. We have Mashal.
Fantasy.
Agent Magnus Bride.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Ichimonga's Bride. Damn, I haven't watched season 2 at all, but like I know the freaking best. That's one of the best fantasies.
Here's the thing: it bugs me so much that Freerin isn't on here. Have you guys seen Freerin?
No.
You guys need to get on that. You guys, that is some of the best anime I've ever seen. Like, I mean, if there's a reason why it's ranked number 1 on my anime list right now. Well, actually, it has been ranked number 1 for like ever since it came out.
Okay.
But, yeah, these are the picks, and I'm gonna go with Mushoku Tensei.
Same, Mushoku Tensei.
Mushoku Tensei for me, man.
Yeah, and if Demon Slayer wins this,
Then you know it's botched.
it's I already know it's botched, but you know it was specifically rigged.
No, Jericho. Here's the answer.
Wait, so when's the actual awards?
27th is the last day of voting.
And then when's the actual award show in February?
I believe it is in February, yeah. Let me see.
Do we get together on the day and watch it? All three of us?
Yeah, we can. Let me see. Yeah, they haven't announced when the actual day is. But yeah, we can
just
get
a heads
together and
up.
watch
At 11 o'clock, I got to bounce out. I have to be on another show.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and skim through these. So, drama, my picks were AOT, Chainsaw Man, Vinland Saga, Hell's Paradise, Oshinoko, and Apothecary Diaries. Here are the picks. So, Oshinoko's in here. AOT is in here. Vinland Saga's in here. My Happy Marriage was pretty decent. Heavenly Delusion's pretty good. To Your Eternity is also pretty good. So, but
Best drama, Oshinoko.
yeah, Oshinoko definitely for best drama. Alright. Best action. So there's a long list for this, but my main picks that I needed to see in here at least was Bleach, Eminence in Shadow, and what was it? Bungo Stray Dogs. Those are the ones that at least had to be in here. Others I could have predicted, like, maybe I know Chainsaw Man's going to be in here and such, but anyways, here's the picks. So we do it
Bleach.
Yeah, I have to give it to Bleach here. I don't know why AOT's in here, but
I give it to Bleach too.
Yeah, it definitely has to go to Bleach.
Not even. Contest.
And then, of course, Demon Slayer Glazing.
No, I told you, Jericho, too much wanking.
Yeah, they're writing it. Get off the meat, bro. Meat writers. Anyways, best comedy. I put 100 Girlfriends, Eminence in Shadow, Bocchi the Rock, Spy Family, Undead Unluck, and Zom 100. Here are the picks.
Alright, you guys show me which comedy.
Spy Family or Zom 100?
Zom 100. If that's the only one saying I'm putting Zom 100, it's kind of like a most.
Yeah, I will.
Even though my boy got cucked.
For me, it's between Bocchi and Zom 100. But yeah, best romance. Now, who all seen a decent amount of romance this year?
I did.
Okay, so my picks were 100 Girlfriends, obviously. Then there's More Than a Married Couple But Not Lovers, The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten, The Dangers in My Heart, and The Apothecary Diaries. So, best romance, Horimiya shouldn't be in here, honestly.
Like, the fact 100 Girlfriends is not in here is crazy.
Yeah.
Very crazy.
Yeah, that's how I know this shit's botched. A lot of the good animes and shit that should be on the list is not on the list.
They don't even have The Dangers in My Heart, which was trending.
And then Tomo-chan is a Girl is not a romance anime. So...
It has romance elements in it.
But it's not full-blown romance.
Yeah, I don't know what these picks were, but
Whoever
if I
is
had to
at
vote,
Funimation
if I had to vote for one of
smoking.
these, I'd probably go with My Happy Marriage. All right, best art direction. Now, here's what the misconception for art direction that people don't understand. Art direction and character design are two completely different things.
Agreed.
So for art direction, it's visual choices like changing art style or where they place, an impact frame, for example, or stuff like that. It's specifically revolving around the art style and how they stylize the anime throughout the series. So my picks would have been towards Undead Unluck, High Card, Bochi the Rock, and Heavenly Delusion. Oh, and Oshinoko. Here are the picks. Demon Slayer Meat Riding. I'm gonna say that every time Demon Slayer's in here. I'm just letting.
I mean, to be fair, the animation in Demon Slayer was fire.
It's art direction though, not animation.
Art direction. Oh shit, that's hard. Hold on, wait. I would say Damn, Hell's Fire.
Wait, what's art direction again?
Good.
So art direction is the stylistic choices. Like for example,
I'm gonna have to say Hell's Paradise.
Like for example, if there's a funny moment that happens in the anime, they change the art style to suit it. Or if there's a particular sequence that requires really good like fluid animation, they'll do that. That's what art direction is. Which I would probably go with Oshinoko for that.
Oshinoko or Hell's Paradise for me.
Yeah, because both of those have really good art direction in the sense of, well, specifically Oshinoko for me, because of how they utilized the eyes in Oshinoko. That was that's what did it for me.
Yeah, I'll say Hell's Paradise has like a very sorry about that. Hell's Paradise has a very like distinct style, and also whenever it's like shocking moments, the art will subtly change. So kind of like a Kill la Kill sketch format, but it will be vivid and clear. So that's
what I would have gone for. All right, so the next one is cinematography. So for those who don't know, cinematography means visuals. So depending on how a scene is laid out, the way the scene looks, like with the lighting, everything, that is cinematography. So what I would have done for cinematography is Oshinoko, Heavenly Delusion, Chainsaw Man. No, not Chainsaw Man. Wait, no, yeah, Chainsaw Man. Definitely Chainsaw Man. Nier and Jujutsu Kaisen. That's what I would have chosen for cinematography. And here are the picks.
Attack on Titan, Chainsaw Man, Heavenly Delusion, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Vinland Saga.
Demon Slayer glazing. But
I would have to say Jujutsu Kaisen.
At the beginning for me.
Nah,
towards the end, during the
what do you call it? During the Sukuna fight. Best animation I've seen. For cinematography.
We're talking about cinematography, not animation. For
cinematography.
Yeah, I would have to give it to.
Definitely have some good cinematography.
I'd have to give it to Chainsaw Man for cinematography wise.
I'm going. Okay. Here's the top three. Since it's like that final special, it's going to be Chainsaw Man, Attack on Titan, and Demon Slayer. I'm going to keep it real. Season 2 Vinland Saga doesn't have great cinematography at all. It actually dies down. So, it's not winning that. So yeah, that's what I would say.
All right. So,
it's ufotable. So I don't know. Yeah, can't debate that.
Yeah. So, best director. So these are the people that were the leads of the projects. I chose Oshinoko, Chainsaw Man, Heavenly Delusion, Vinland Saga, Hell's Paradise, Eminence and Shadow. So we have Oshinoko, we have Heavenly Delusion, we have Chainsaw Man, and then the other ones that I didn't mention were Bochi the Rock, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Attack on Titan.
I'm real. Take away my bias and just give it to Heavenly Delusion. I think
Oshinoko.
That was probably the best director. Yeah, Heavenly Delusion was so good. Well directed, actually.
I actually have to give it to Heavenly Delusion as well, because I've read the manga for it, and the anime formats it so much better than the manga has it laid out.
Thank you. And shout out.
Yeah, because in the manga they do flashbacks randomly. It's so random and in the middle of arcs. Versus,
okay, I got you.
Yeah, and then because you go to the next chapter and then all of a sudden it's a flashback, right? So I prefer the way they did it in the anime because they stick with the characters longer to finish a little arc, and then they move to the flashbacks of the other characters. That's why I prefer the not the art direction, but the director for Heavenly Delusion.
I'm agreeing with you. I did, yeah. Truly a masterpiece.
All right, best character design. This means character design specifically on if they're staying true to an art style of the manga or they improve upon it, right? Or if it's completely original. So we have a lot. I had most of these picks, but the only one that I wish was on here was Blue Lock.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can't really disagree with that.
Wait, actually, Blue Lock and Heavenly Delusion, those two. Those are the ones that I wish were on here.
Yeah. I'm gonna agree with you on that.
So there's Oshinoko, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Meat Riding, Hell's Paradise, JJK, and Trigun Stampede.
So who you pick?
I would have to go with Oshinoko.
Good man.
I have to go with Oshinoko because, for one, I love the art style, and also they made everything super clean, very clean and distinct. You can tell what characters what.
Okay. Oh, every time about that, then I got probably Oshinoko.
Yeah. Here, let me give you an example of what I mean by whenever you know someone has good character design. If you were to look at their silhouette, you would know what character it is. Now, I could have chosen Demon Slayer because it's really good character design in terms of how they do that art style, but I'm not gonna give it to them this time because of all the new animes that have come out. So I'm gonna give it to Oshinoko.
Jericho.
Right. So, all right, now this is your time to shine. Okay, this is best animation. So. There is a long list for what all had great animation, but the main picks I had were Mob Psycho 100 season 3, Oshinoko, Heavenly Delusion, Frieren, Bleach, and Nier.
And Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen up until halfway of Shibuya.
Really?
So here's the picks that they chose.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's for time, squad for depth for measures. So yeah.
I will have to say, I'm gonna give it to Mob Psycho. Bones outdid themselves with that.
It did. How much further we got now? Huh.
All right, so we got just 5 more. So best original anime. Not a lot of original ones came out, but the ones that I mentioned were High Card, Buddy Daddies, that Mobile Suit Gundam, Witch from Mercury, Akiba Maid War, and Magic Destroyers. Those are the ones I mentioned, and here are their picks.
Yeah.
I can't believe they put the Marginal Service in here instead of Magical Destroyers. I can't believe they even put Birdie Wing instead of High Card. High Card. That anime was slept on. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually like Akiba with Maid War. I'm not gonna lie, but that shit was sad. I ain't gonna lie. It was serious / funny, but I'm not a fan of you putting my maids in with gun turf war. That shit was crazy. That shit had me sad. I ain't gonna lie.
I already know.
All my brothers, they know I have a maid fetish. They know. And they should not be at
She's
war.
got Mobile Suit.
Mobile Suit Gundam, even though that series wasn't great at all. Which Mercury
No, the
was
Mercury one is actually lackluster compared to the other one.
Which Mercury was mid. At least we're getting Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom in next week.
That's the one thing I agree with him when something is mid. Right there is that, yeah, definitely.
At least Gundam Seed is coming back next week.
All right.
Wait a minute. Let me check
You
something.
said we got 4 more now.
I was right.
Did that one.
For original anime, I'm gonna just say it. It should have been a high card in here. High card should have been in there. But anyways, best film. So not a lot of movies came out, but the ones that did come out that I think
They're out
should
now.
be in
but
here
yeah.
were the Black Clover movie, Suzume, the Kaguya-sama movie, To Me, The One Who Loved You, and then To Every You I Loved Before. Those were the 2 movies that had like the multiple universes connected. That depending on which order you watch it in, that's the ending you get. Those were actually pretty good movies. And then Slam Dunk movie. So here were their picks. So they got Black Clover movie, Blue Giant, which is a saxophone movie that I'm gonna have to check out because apparently it's really good.
Love is War is a good one.
Yep. Love is War, Suzume. I didn't even know Psychopaths had a movie come out, so I need to watch that.
Yeah, me too. I'm a Psychopaths fanboy.
And then the first Slam Dunk.
I don't care for the first movie though. For Psychopaths. First Slam Dunk. Wait, when did that come out?
It came out during I think No, it came out like in
How did I miss a whole Slam Dunk movie? I thought I watched
October.
that shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it wasn't released in the US. It didn't get a Western release. That's why.
Okay. That
So
makes
you
more sense.
Yeah, so you gotta wait for it to be on Blu-ray, then you can watch it. But
Blu-ray wait 6 months. Don't mean they make you do. I got
Yes.
but my pick would for like as a movie, the way I have to give it to Suzume.
Yeah, and don't
that-
spoil
that
that
was-
for me, man.
That was a
I'm just- I-
visually
I-
stunning movie. That was gorgeous.
Dude, any of his creations are visually stunning. You know that.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he might actually be my favorite. Next to Miyazaki is gonna be him. Honestly, who do anime films? It has to be him.
I might actually have to check out Blue Giant though, because apparently it's really good. And yeah,
I'm gonna check that one out because I like the saxophone you told me.
yeah.
And I think I've heard that title. I think I've heard that manga before. Honestly,
So the next one is
think it's
Best
the
New
manga.
Series. Chainsaw
Okay.
Man, Blue Lock, Eminence and Shadow, Gochi the Rocko Shinoko, Hell's Paradise, Heavenly Delusion, and Freerin. Those were my picks. Here's what they put in.
okay.
So these are all valid, but I'm surprised that Eminence and Shadow or Blue Lock is not in here.
Actually, I'm not surprised by anything that's even in here anymore at this point. From what you told me, dude, I'm not even. It's just like it's like fuck you.
We heard you like something. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Very true.
Because let's be honest, Funimation doesn't care about the fans. Let's be real. They've never cared about the fans.
At the same time, I think it's the best way to go about things on certain things, but not this in this case. At least point.
Yeah,
At least how I'm looking at the situation for how their pre-selection is. It's not very. It seems very like absent-minded.
yeah, these were the picks, and I'm gonna go with Oshinoko on Best New Series. Actually, no, I take that back. Heavenly Delusion.
Delusion, bro. I'm sorry. I
I'd
love
have to give it
Ocean.
to
Don't get it
Delusion.
twisted, but I think Heavenly Delusion is like the dark horse,
Mm-hmm.
like the gym in the rough. Honestly.
Oh, yeah, and we both know Ryuji's picking Chainsaw Man.
For what? For what?
For Best New Series.
Cap. Stop cap.
Fucking hater.
Oshinokoi.
Okay, so Best Continuing Series. Now, note, continuing series means
It's still happening now. Like
yes, it's an ongoing series.
The One Piece is real.
One Piece.
So obviously, One Piece is gonna have to be in here, right?
One Piece. God Christ.
So
One Piece and Bleach.
Yeah. So Bleach has to be in here, all right, because highly anticipated. Everyone was waiting for it. Has to be in there. Vinland Saga, Mushoku Tensei, and Mob Psycho 100. Those need. Oh, and Attack on Titan. Those need to be in here for best continuing series. Their picks, obviously, Demon Slayer, Dick Riding. Then we've got AOT, JJK, One Piece, Vinland Saga, and here's the thing that threw me for a loop: Spy Family Season 1 Core 2, not Season 2, Core 2. Yeah, I don't know why they chose Core 2, but they did. But for best continuing series, even though I haven't seen it, I probably have to give it to One Piece there, because everyone was talking about One Piece. Everyone was talking about it.
The One Piece is real.
Yeah, there was not a single moment where One Piece was not mentioned throughout the year. Yeah, so gonna definitely have to go to One Piece there. All right, moment of truth, anime of the year. So, I want you guys to tell me, in your personal opinion, what do you think was your anime of the year?
Anime of the year, fuck. It's probably gonna have to be. I didn't watch a lot of anime this year, to be honest. I was busy doing other things, but like, I think the top 3 like anime of the year for me would have to be 100 Girlfriends, Bleach, and One Piece.
Damn, that's so hard. Dude, we would have to. Honestly, Jericho, I'll get back to you on that. That's too hard for me to pick.
Yeah. So here were my picks for what should be
nominated. Girlfriend would be in there, but 3 is hard.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah. Here are my picks for what had to be in here. For anime of the year, it had to be Frieren, Oshinoko, Bleach, Chainsaw Man, and Bocchi the Rock. Those were the ones that I need to see in here. Here were their picks.
Okay.
So
of course, Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer, Dick Riding. I'm telling you,
it really is, man. No Goblin Slayer.
The Village arc is the weakest arc. The only significance the Village arc had was the fact that Nezuko conquered the sun. That's it. That's the only significance it had, and that Tanjiro found a new sword. That is all the Village arc was.
Ufotable. I won't say Ufotable helped y'all. But yeah.
And here's the thing, right? Frieren was robbed throughout this years of Anime Awards. Not a single nomination, even though it is the most popular anime of the year right now. Both whenever it first came out, up until now, it is the most popular.
I've never heard of it up until now, so
I could recommend it enough. Like, it's even ranked number 1 on my anime list, beating Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So it's called. Here, let me type it because it's spelt in a unique way because it's a girl's name. So it's called Frieren Beyond Journey's End. I'll put it in chat.
Beyond Journey's End. Okay. Oh, it's this chick. It's where that one meme came from. You should kill yourself now.
Yeah. So I couldn't recommend the anime enough. It is not only gorgeous in animation because it's Madhouse, right? Madhouse did the animation for it, but it's just so well done in the sense of for one, the protagonist, they write her so well to where you understand everything about her in terms of how she feels, as well as her like being able to comprehend feelings, because she's not immortal, but she has a prolonged life, so she outlives the majority of the people she knows.
Yeah, all of her friends.
Yeah. And so the reason why it's called Beyond Journey's End, it's because it takes place after her and the hero and the party
Yeah.
she was with had defeated the Demon Lord or the Demon King, and so it's about her life after that. And the fact that she casually just glosses by through like what 50 years and then sees them again, or 80 years it sees them again. But yeah, it's so well written. I love it. And here's the cool part, right? People are using Frieren as comparisons for how to do proper writing when it comes to writing characters for both. Like so I made a video on how to properly do flashbacks, and they did it in a comparison to Naruto. And then there's another one with how to properly write a female character, and they've used her compared to like a bunch of Marvel shit that they've come out with.
Okay.
Yeah, so I cannot recommend this anime enough. It is so well made. But anyways, this is what we got for anime of the year. What's your pick?
Anime of the year: Oshinokoi, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, as much as I love Oshinokoi, I think I'm gonna have to give it to Jujutsu Kaisen.
Honestly, Oshinokoi, I have to do it. Like I said, I like Chainsaw Man, but I just think Oshinokoi is just so different, and I resonated with that. Like those social moments that were kind of like moments where the characters like literally going on their path, and man, you got probably one of the you got us to feel for the mom in the first episode. Let's just keep it real, bro.
Bro, I was pissed.
Here, let me fix this title for Ryuji here. There we go.
And guys, I want to say this. We gotta like because of I Hoshino, we gotta be better men. We gotta be better men. I gotta say that. There's no way I'm not gonna freaking pre-idol girl and not taking care of her and all my kids. You're out of your goddamn mind. I will never do that.
Have you read the manga for Oshinoko?
No.
Okay,
I'm
well
not
then, if you don't want to read it and you just want to watch the anime, don't. Just keep watching it because you'll understand what's up with the dad soon whenever it gets animated.
He's still, hey, listen. He's still fucked up.
No, like you're gonna understand why he did what he did, and it's not like you're gonna sympathize with him. You're just gonna know, good. That makes sense. That makes sense. I fucking hate this guy even more. That's basically how it's gonna go.
From the moment I found out who the father was and what he did to I personally wanted to jump through the screen and kill him.
Hey, you just don't be that guy. Is what I'm telling everybody, man. Because I'm pretty sure if we were like the husband to I, like we would take care of her rest of our lives, her and our kids. I'm pretty sure all of us here would agree with that.
Because this guy's a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
God damn it. Well, damn it, I can't say stick your dick in crazy because it was more so. How do I reverse that joke now? Do a lot of crazy to answer you. I think that's better. That sounds so dark and fucked up. I don't want to say that. I don't even want to say that. Oh man. Okay. No, but I pick Oshinoko. I think there's other ones we should pick, but I would say honestly, let's keep it real. 100 Girlfriends should be the winner. 100 Girlfriends and Bleach should be the winner this year.
So before I go, quick question, Jared.
What's up?
Why? How come on Discord it says under your name that you're suspected of being of an online terrorist organization? Did you put that, or is that actually what Discord put?
Oh no, I put that, but it looks like Discord put it there, huh?
Yeah, bro. I was like, wait, what did you do?
It does, but I knew you did that.
Yeah, the reason why I put that is because if anyone if I'm in someone's server and they see my name on the side, that's the thing that'll show up under my name. Or if you hover over my name, like for example, Reed, you go into your Discord and just hover over my name.
Yeah,
you'll see it. Like it just shows that.
Yeah, I was
That's
just
why.
curious.
Yeah, because it's funny. That's why I did it.
Yeah, it is funny. Jericho, thank you so much. And guys, if you guys really you guys are interested in me, Jericho, and Zeno, at one point we'll plan on doing a reaction to all the ones on his channel, and we're going to be there to watch. We're going to be there to watch that shit to see how that is, because this is highway robbery right now. We got a bunch of dumbass clowns trying to host this shit. They don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they're like asking to get like body slammed. But with that being said, yo, we're not. I guess one last thing that we'll go on. What's everybody watching right now?
You want to go first, VJ, since you're about to head out?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
rewatching the Gundam Seed series because the new movie comes out next week. So yeah,
Yo, you picture. Okay, that's the only thing you're checking out, Zeno.
yeah, I gotta go on to another podcast in the next 50 minutes. So I want to get a quick 20-minute power nap before I go on.
Yeah.
All right, man.
You are free now. You
All right, guys. I'll see you later. Thank you so much again for having me on. I will be here for the next podcast as usual. Jay, we'll keep in touch, and I'll see you guys later.
All right, man. You take care now. Jericho, what are you checking out right now?
So, for winter anime, I'm checking out Solo Leveling, bro.
Of course,
Yeah,
I am too.
Yeah, Solo Leveling. I'm watching Class of the Elite Season 3, the new Mashal season, and that opening's a banger. That opening is so damn good. Have you seen the new opening?
No, but I'm gonna have to listen to it now that you said if it's a banger. There's a lot of good bangers this freaking anime lineup. And what is that? Sakoshi Chi Isekai is basically a rap opening, like R&B, like a Japanese R&B type shit, and I fuck with it. Like it's so good. But I would say like the visuals are kind of bland, but like the opening, I love it. It's really good.
Yeah. Then we've got Tsukimichi. We got Matoseihe no Slave. And
dude. Okay. I want to say this, dude. Okay, we gotta have a conversation. Please tell me you've seen 2 episodes already, please.
Yes.
Or at least all 3.
Yeah, I'm caught up with the manga, my guy. You think I'm not?
Okay. Okay, best girl off of 2 is the girl that can shrink and get taller. She is.
Sorry, bro. You're gonna change your mind real soon. I'm telling you right now. I know.
I'm sorry. The reason why is because of her. It's like a teasing, but it's like, dude, you actually got to see her full on body, bro. And she legitimately has a liking for you. I'm like, bro, she's awesome.
You aren't prepared for actual best girl, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Okay. Without spoiling me, let me. Okay, you can't nod to me because you're not on camera. But tell me, it's not one of the girls in the other squad that got introduced, like the 6 squad girls.
It is.
Is it the chick with the short hair that I might like? Ah, shit, that one of those like a fucking wife? Ah, damn. Okay. I mean, because I saw the ending, and it's kind of like she's like the whole like face of the ending when it kicks off, and I'm talking about the ending like sequence.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, she look fucking hot.
Yeah, she is best.
All right, man, we gonna see though.
I'm not gonna tell you why. You're gonna find out for yourself. But yes, she is best girl.
Well, let me ask
I am
you,
a part of 10
did they introduce it in 3 episodes, maybe something like that? So I can get the reason why.
In this, with what's coming up right now, it starts. Hang on, let me think of what happens next in the manga, because no, it's not going to show it yet because it's going to be focused around Himari. So you won't see it yet, but you will see it in further episodes, because right now it's going to be focusing on Himari and her training.
Oh, okay. I mean, by the way, I dig the opening for Seiho Slave. Like, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, good, really good anime, good animation. Main character, he's not pissing me off. I'm glad for that. but at the same time, I don't know how to feel about the main girl. It's just I think she's okay. She's just trying to.
Okay.
Yeah, she's okay.
She gets some development as it goes on.
Yeah, I don't hate her. I'm gonna keep her. I'm gonna keep her real.
Yeah.
She's like the strict stern type girl, but she's not like bitch. She's not a bitch. I'll say that.
Yeah, so it's crazy though because you start liking a lot of the characters because they all have their development with Yuki.
I think the one I don't like so far is her second in command. This is the girl who turns her body parts.
The Asuma girl.
Yeah, Himari, the one that turns her body like blades and shit, and a machine gun and shit. Like, yeah, she just kind of she seems like the bitch so far.
Yeah, she gets her development.
All right.
Yeah, that's the good thing about this. She what?
I'm just asking. She gets less bitchy.
Yeah, she does get less bitchy because like every character here gets development through Yuki.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what else are you checking out besides because you said the Mahal Slave one? You said Solo Leveling. We agree with that one. What was the other one? You said
I said Classroom of the Elite. I said Mashal. Here, let me play.
That opening,
yeah. Like for one, it's trending everywhere because of how much of a banger it is. It's creepy nuts. The same guys that did Call of the Night. So they never miss. Right, so here it is.
Dude, that's like the third rap opening that's come out this winter. That's crazy, man. That's insane. Because if you listen to damn it, Tsukushi, Saikyo Cheat. It's a rap opening on that one too. It's so nuts. Hold on, I have it right here.
Another one that I'm also watching that I watched the first episode. I'm gonna give it like another week because I want to watch more episodes. I'm waiting for one girl specifically to be introduced, but it's Tales of Wedding Rings. Okay,
I'm actually watching that. Yukon. What is that?
Ekon Yubiwa Monogatari.
Ekon Yubiwa Monogatari. Yeah, man, I know my title, man. That's an easy one to remember. It's just like it's Kekon.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on that one. I ain't gonna lie. The main girl, Hime. Yes, I would have gotten bad, and I would have made love with that woman. That'd have been my wife. I'd have been cool with it. The elf, but he gets. You know what's so funny? Because I made that the thumbnail that you could see it, where it's all the girls in there laying in bed with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just waiting for one girl. What's her name?
The Fox girl.
Yes, I'm waiting for her to get introduced. I think.
Yeah, I know.
Yo,
man, we have a huge fetish for girls with like darker skin. I ain't even gonna lie. We do in the anime, so it's sexually appealing and it gets every man going. Like,
we got a comment from Marcus Costello. He says, "So I guess people were disappointed with the YuYu Hakusho live action interpretation."
We can actually talk about that if you've seen it. I've been seeing the whole thing, and to me, it's a parody of Yu Hakusho because they literally try to do all 4 arcs at the same time.
That's exactly what I told my friends. They tried to put all of the arcs into those 4 episodes, which was so.
They rushed the Genkai shit. They skipped the Genkai tournament. They skipped the Forcing Beast, and we just jump right to Goro. So basically, we get the very not the first. We get 2 arcs. Him being really revived in the first episode. The demon weapons and then Dark Tournament to Girl. That we jump like, dude, we missed like 2 big arcs, and I'm just like, bro, and you like force, and it's like you combined the introduction of Tagoro with Dark Tournament, and it didn't make any sense at all. Now I'm gonna say this: the characters looked amazing. They looked amazing. I'm talking about the villains. Like Bui looked awesome. Karasu looked awesome. Elder Tagoro looked creepy and sick and weird. I was. That's fine, but even then, I'm a Yu Hakusho stan, bro. I'm the king of it, and bar none, that's not Yu Hakusho. You're not showing the development of these characters, the bond, the unique form that Hiei, Kurama, Kuwabara, and Yusuke have. Keiko and Yusuke were fine. I think they were fine. Oh, and by the way, he wasn't 14 in this. He was 17. Yusuke doesn't smoke. That's another thing. He does not smoke at all. And even in the original, in the original, he was made to be a delinquent, but he is not a piece of shit that goes out and smokes and drinks. He doesn't do that. But he's not a smoker. So they already failed me. They messed me with all that shit right there. Kurama's like 50-50 for me. Cool. He is just pure fucking cosplay. But yeah, I was not a fan of it. I watched the entire thing, but I knew it wasn't going to be good. I had no problem with Koima and Botan. I think Koima and Botan are fine. But the Genkai shit is unforgivable. And yeah, just skip. They rushed so much shit in 6 episodes, and that pissed me off. So they fucked up YuYu Hakusho, the live action, and they ruined. And like I said, another live action, and on a shitty note. Christ. Anything you want to add, Jericho?
No, you said everything I would have said.
Yeah, man, I don't have anything. I think I buried it into the ground just now because I'm like, that's not YuYu Hakusho. Like literally, it's like literally a story of the delinquents becoming. Okay, one part is a boy going through a life change, and it's more so showing that he is not just a badass, but he is that protagonist type hero type character, but that rejects doing it, just a delinquent way of going about it. And I will say the crash looked like it looks worse than it did in the anime. I'm talking about like him getting hit. Like, yeah, I'm like, okay, that looked really terrible. But yeah, also a little bit of chapter black in there too, with the insects getting inside their brains and shit like that. And that's how he got hit. I was like, all right, come on, guys, that's kind of wild. But yeah, no more. Yeah, I didn't like it, Marcus. But back to the other anime. So what was the other one for you, Jared?
The last one that I am watching, hold on, I need to scroll down a little bit, is where is it? Oh yeah, Buchigiri. That's a new one that come out. I haven't seen the first episode, but I'm gonna be watching it tonight because the first episode dropped like last week.
You said Bushi? Oh yeah, I see it right here. It's right here, Buchigiri.
Yeah, it's a Mappa original, so let me check that one out.
And I'm checking out. Oh, dude, there's another one. I forgot. So Chiyu Maho. I gotta check that one.
Oh yes, the wrong way to use healing magic.
Wrong way to use healing powers. I gotta watch that.
I almost forgot the one that I watch it every time it comes out. Hokkaido Girls are super adorable.
What is it called?
Hokkaido Gals are super adorable.
Oh yeah, Hokkaido Girls. I'm watching that too. I'm watching that right now too.
Yeah.
I love it in the manga right now. Currently, I just hope they get to where they are in the manga. That'd be great because I just
waiting for Akino to show up. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh, you mean the purple hair chick?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the gamer girl one. I'm waiting for the gamer girl.
Oh, gamer girl. Well, then I think that is her. The purple hair chick, right?
Yeah, purple hair.
You want to play games?
Yeah, because he first meets her when they're on the bus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so so I'm waiting for.
I ain't gonna lie, the opening. I like the opening, and I dig the girl with the shirt. She looks pretty. Short hair girls and long hair girls are my thing, but like, oh fuck, she's so cute. God damn. I'm like that girl with short hair is like working for me so bad. But I'm watching that one too. Oh yeah, Majo to Yaju is the witch. It's the witch one. I'm watching that one.
I was thinking about checking out.
Yeah, give that first episode is actually pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I watched the second one just earlier today. I had to rewatch it twice because my thing was acting up. But yeah, it was pretty good. And I'm just kind of watching Sokushi Cheat Guy Saikyo just for like just for having something extra to watch. It's kind of random. This dude literally has
he has the power of instant
death. Okay, so I want to talk about his ability. His ability, instant death, is basically the same ability from an old anime called Nabari no O. Where like, and I don't know if anybody's watched that it's basically a ninja series. And like one of the I think the main characters antagonist or somebody who's I forget. I have to watch. It's been a long time, but this dude had a jutsu that he can incite death on you by pointing on you. You die instantly. With this main character, he's just looking at you, and if I think I want you dead, you die, basically. And I'm like, dude, that's his whole power. He's been killing everybody, and this girl is just like okay with it. Yeah. And by the way, I don't think she'll be like a love romance type thing. If she was, there would have been hint at it by now. And we're 3 episodes in. She's cute, but But everyone around the world is like, yo, we want you to take this motherfucker out because he's taking out these people who I made sages. So I'm actually curious to where that's gonna go. But it's not like but I'm like, so my investment just comes from just me looking at it right now. There's a couple other series. Sengoku Yoku. Yoko, I gotta check that out. And Metallic Rouge. Metallic Rouge is like really good.
That one I'm also gonna check out because it's not Mappa. What is it? Bones. It's a Bones original.
It's a Bones creation, and also I forget. It's cyberpunkish. It's very cyberpunk, and I love that shit. I literally thought Cyber Edge Runners when I saw like how some of the people have metallic. I'm like, bro, that's Cyber Edge Runners right there, bro. So yeah, that one's. And there's another one that people are checking out, but I don't care to check it out. It's that Maha Shoujo one where they're like interested in like the magical girl type shit. And I'm like, I'm not interested in that shit.
I'm also passing on that one.
Yeah, passing on that. Like motherfucker. That don't care. The which one is going to be mostly interesting for me, just because I'm curious of what they do with the two characters. The main dude character reminds me. I'm not gonna lie, his art style or his look reminds me of a character from Paradise Kiss, like an old shoujo romance anime. He reminds me of George, except with slick back hair. Because that art style of how he looks is like a full-blown fucking adult. And he's carrying like a giant fucking, like a coffin in his back. So like that shit has very good intriguing like story revelations investment if you watch it. And Ishura. I got to start watching Ishura. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I haven't gotten to it, but we're 3 episodes in, and that's one of the ones that looked the most interesting with all the stuff that was going on. So, and there is one more before we do end this. There is she's level 99. I forget what it is, but it was this chick in this one school where she's like, I'm really level 99, and episode 2.
I know what you're talking about. It's I remember the English name because I only remember the Japanese. It's a villainous level 99.
Akuyaku Reijo level 99.
Akuyaku Reijo level 99.
Yeah, I was curious to what that was, and I decided to watch it. And apparently, this chick is like busted.
Yeah, I may be the hidden boss, but I'm not the demon lord.
Yeah. She made a big ass black hole. I was like, what the fuck? Yo! And he was literally sucking in everything. I was like, okay. No main character has done that, and she just made a black hole from nothing, and she closed it. So that's what I'm watching. I think something else I want to ask you, Jericho. I think one of the other series. Guys, I am watching Jaku Kara, Tomozaki-kun second stage because I was a fan of the first season, and I'm one of second season he'll get together with anybody, and also where that story's gonna go. Because I actually was not expecting to like that series of first season, but since they did the whole parody of Smash Brothers and that shit, and that damn in that damn fucking anime, I was like, okay, that looks interesting to me. That's actually originally what got me into that. I'm like, dude, he was playing Smash Brothers, just an anime. But yeah, I mean that's basically what I'm checking out. I think the top ones I'm looking forward to are freaking the Slave one, of course. Kekon Yubiwa, looking forward to that more. And there was a dark horse in here. I'm trying to figure out which one it was. And I think it's going. Okay. There was another one, and I'm on the fence about it. It was the Devil and the Angel one, where they both know they both exist and they're in the same school. and it's like she puts a collar around his neck, and I was like, I was like, I don't want to check that out because he put a collar around his neck because I thought it was gonna be a romance about them trying to get each other, but apparently they're trying to outsmart one another and just not look like a fool around one another, and he's kind of like forced to help her. So I was like, interesting concept, but we'll see where it goes. But yeah, that's really what we're checking out here. We got a lot of good shit to watch, and there's continuations they're watching. And by the way, I want to tell Jericho this before we go. Ragnar Crimson was one of my top 5 from last year. That's one of my top 5. Ragnar Crimson is fucking fire, dude. Jericho.
Yeah.
This motherfucker pulled up on the progenitor and wastelanded this bitch. He literally, dude. If I make another intro, that scene is gonna be in my intro where he splits this bitch with his fist. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know how far you got yet, because I know you said you read it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got to that part where like he reads it to her, and then he says like, nah, I can't, and he said because of what what's the dragon? I forgot the dragon's name. Because of what he said, I should follow orders. But he said, nah, fuck that. And just goes off on this bitch. I was just, that has got to be one of the best fights I've ever fucking seen. A character going off. Like, he literally, dude, he put the fear in this bitch that this bitch couldn't even use time anymore. I was like, what? And he looked like a badass when he did it. I was like, God, this is so good right now. Okay, there's one thing I want to talk to you about. It's the silverware bitch princess where she has no fucking arms and she uses like golden, like she looks parts of from metals. She uses like parts of different metals to create her own like floating arms. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucking nuts. She's fucking nuts. She's fucking nuts, dude. She was born with no fucking arms, but she has OP telekinesis, man. This shit is crazy. I won't lie. This is where it was getting, like, that's when they get really creative for me. And I'm like, okay, I'm glad I invested my time in this. This is very interesting. And, like, where he stacks up against, like, certain dragons that he's got to take out. I'm really looking forward to the one dude that that claims that the progenitor chick is like his and shit like that. That one dragon guy. I'm looking forward to Ragnar fighting that motherfucker because that motherfucker looks like he's like busted OP. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm really enjoying the characters. I'm enjoying the fights. I'm enjoying Ragnar as a character. I'm liking him more and more. Are you still watching it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude. Oh shit. Damn. He tore that shit up. I can't believe what he did. He tore that shit up so bad. She just had to rewind time to think that she could have an upper hand on him. And this motherfucker is going through time like Jotaro. Literally. And just hitting this bitch. It's just crazy. But yeah, I'm glad you got me to watch Ragnar Crimson. That shit is fire. I don't think there's any other continuations that I'm into. But I think that's it. Listen, let me know when you want to do the react to the awards thing.
Yeah, I'll have one. It'll be like around the. I'll let you know whenever the awards actually like are announced for when they're gonna do the actual like announcement of the awards and shit, because that's whenever we can like if pray tell we can stream it or we can just watch the VOD afterwards. So yeah, we'll just wait till they do that actual announcement.
Okay,
and I'll let you know.
Jericho, is there any announcements you want to let the audience know about what you're planning on doing since you're back?
Yeah. So aside from, I'm gonna have two long form. I'm gonna have one long form video based around the anime awards that I'm in the middle of producing right now. But the first video that's going to be coming out is a solo leveling video and talking about how I was right about everything and that people didn't need to worry about anything because there was a whole, I wouldn't say conspiracy, but a whole like thing going on where people were worried about soul leveling and how they were thinking, oh, it's gonna be bad, or they're thinking that, oh, they're gonna ruin the pacing, they're not gonna do it justice and stuff because, oh, they changed some names, now they're not gonna stay true to the names, so on and so forth. And so, hello, Real Talk. But yeah, that's gonna be my first video that I'm gonna release, and then I'm gonna have that long form video based around Crunchyroll's Anime Awards, because I have a lot of research done into that one, so that one's gonna take a while. But the solo video, that will be out within like a few weeks.
Okay, and guys, a little bit of announcements for me. If nothing goes up, if everything goes right, I'll be in Kansas City fucking Friday through fucking Saturday. Or Sunday, in this case. Hopefully nothing gets in the way. And also, me and the guys, and this is off notice because this is the first time they're hearing this, we eventually will be doing Best Girls of 2023, Anime Girls. We're going to be doing that, like how I did a video for 2022. We're going to be doing one of 2023, and it's going to, either we're going to do it on Discord or we're going to do it in a format that is suitable for me and Jericho, so you guys can actually see it, or have us record it on there, and then you guys can watch it live. So, and we're going to have to do a lot of fucking research, because from what I remember, I know at the start of the list, it should be fucking, what's my girl's name? Ryu-san. Ryu from fucking Danmachi. Because 2023 started off with her season. Yeah, she was one of the best. God damn, she's the best girl in that fucking series. Recreational Argument Network Television. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. And thanks for being here. Appreciate it. We're just getting ready to end. And Mimsy, thank you for popping up. I appreciate it. Let me know when you're doing a live, please. I want to know what you and your husband are going live, so I can actually tune into our conversations. Miss hearing y'all speak. Give me some fucking wisdom, please. Love to hear it. So guys, those are all the announcements for now. I think the next time we will go live. Just the what? Hold on. Channel? I'm pretty sure you said channel. This is the channel. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think. Yeah, like I said, the next time we go live is when I think we're about a third way done with this with the winter anime. I think. Pretty sure. And then we're gonna be doing a reaction to the spring one. Oh yeah, by the way, I am watching the season 2 of Tsukimichi, by the way. I'm just waiting for that. Episode 2 literally felt like a filler. I don't know why. That felt like a filler episode, dead ass. With all these extra heroes coming in. But yeah, guys, it is what it is. Like I said, if you know like I said, I'm gonna put Jericho's link in the channel by the end of the stream. I have to edit it tomorrow. His name is Jericho Man. Be sure to check him out. He has a YouTube channel. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to his videos. Check them out. If you're new to my channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as always. I'm not infallible to any comment. Let me know what we can improve on. Like I said, I take criticism very lightly. I'm fine. And hey, and by the way, shout out to my man Jericho for going to Italy and actually experience the freaking culture and actually learning something that most people don't get a chance to really learn. It's how beautiful life can be when you save up money and travel somewhere to actually get away from your actual town and then come back with this new sense of identity and purpose and perspective. That's what always matters. So shout out to my man Jericho for going to Italy before me, because that's my second place I like to visit. And trying out all that good food, right, Jericho?
Oh, it's so good. You're gonna like it.
Oh man. Dude, that's the one thing I'm jealous about is that damn food, because I'm like, shit, I actually want to try Italian cuisine because I like it, because it's probably my second favorite. My favorite palate is Japanese food particularly, and pasta is like number 2. And I love Italian food because for that. But with that being said, y'all, you guys have a great night. Be sure to like the video, obviously, and listen, like I said, leave a comment. Let me know what we can do to improve on things. With that being said, y'all, peace out.